How can we get more business from our customers? How can we keep them loyal? What are the opportunities for launching a new product? These are the kind of questions that B2B companies in all sectors all around the world are always asking. And they're the kind of questions that B2B International have unrivaled experience in answering. They've worked for some of the world's largest organizations across a wide range of sectors, from construction and chemicals to manufacturing and IT. And they've conducted more business-to-business market research studies than any other company ever.
When we thought of the name and created the company 20 years ago, not many people knew what B2B meant. In fact, we had to explain it was business to business. But we've evolved through time. It started off as 3 of us here in South Manchester, and now 20 years later we have over 120 employees, we have 8 offices and a turnover of over 10 million sterling, $12 million. We've evolved using technology to capture insight, not just on the telephone, but using e-surveys, online focus groups and digital ethnography as well.
B2B International's field researchers carry out more than 50,000 telephone interviews and 200,000 e-surveys a year to gather information, and that's just the start. It's a full-service agency with the in-house capability to process, analyse and interpret data from a wide variety of studies.
The thing that sets us apart is our B2B specialism, and that goes through the company like a stick of rocks. So all the researchers that are here only work on B2B projects. So they know all the nuances and the challenges of working with B2B clients. And these guys speak to B2B decision makers every day of the week. It's the jewel in our crown, it really is. We've got people who can get hold of senior decision makers within business, finance directors at large corporates, and win their trust, win their cooperation, and have engaging conversations with them, which then allow us to give our clients the advice that they need.
We have lots of different specialisms, from customer experience through to branding, market sizing and assessment. We actually cover the full spectrum of qualitative and quantitative research in a range of different areas. More recently, the trend is towards more ethnographic research, just adding a bit more context to what we're seeing by looking at things in situ and observing people's behaviour, maybe how they're interacting with a product or maybe particular challenges they're facing that add another layer of insight. It just depends on the project, it's all very customised.
We're called B2B International, and I think one of our key values is simply the fact that we are international. We're extremely international in terms of the clients that we have. Most of them are multinational companies, but we're extremely international also in terms of the people that we employ. So here in the building today there's 19 or 20 different nationalities all working together, and right across the business that's the case. It's very common that we'll have a member of the US team, a member of the UK team, a member of the German team, all working together on that same project. So it's not only about the ability to gather information around the world, important as that is, it's also about the ability to really understand different cultures and different markets. And I think that's a really strong point, a really strong value of B2B International.
Recognising that not all their customers are inspired by PowerPoint presentations, B2B International have an in-house design studio to bring their findings to life for customers and their target audiences. They've also set up a consultancy arm, B2B Advisory, to help customers implement the research findings, running training workshops, developing marketing plans, and embedding brand values.
We're always looking for ways of going above and beyond, not just doing the basics, but exceeding expectations as much as we can. It's in the consultation up front and at the back end. We need to be designing quality research projects so that the data that we collect is relevant and impactful, and beyond that, after the research has been completed, we like to work with our clients to drive them towards action. It could be that a new product is released to the market, brands have been refreshed, logos and names have changed as a result of the work that we do. So it's again really rewarding to see that impact.
The business is in good health. We've seen year-on-year growth since we created the company. It's all good at the moment, but we're looking to push forward.
Our target audience is enormous in terms of those large corporates that are looking for more and more insightful data, more and more high quality data. That target audience is absolutely huge, and we're really focused on bringing our offer to more and more of those companies. So I'm very optimistic there's loads of growth for us yet.